While the Portsmouth City Jail will stay open for now, that is not the case for other Civic Center buildings.
As we've reported, the judge will rule on the jail in the coming weeks, but he's ordering several other city buildings to be condemned. 10 News Side's Chris Horne continues our coverage with who has to find a new home. Chris.
Yeah, Anita, this used to be the old courts back in, before the new courthouse was opened in 2012. These were built in about 1960. And most of the space behind me is vacant. However, of course, the jail is the one that's most utilized. There are some magistrate's office personnel and also some police department personnel who work in these buildings. And in 30 days, the city has to find those personnel a new place to work. Of the 5 buildings in the Civic Center complex, the jail is the one that is being utilized the most these days, and it was the only one spared by yesterday's decision. Longtime residents will remember how this building used to be Portsmouth's General District Courthouse until 2012. Now, Portsmouth police use it for record storage, fingerprinting suspects, and as a holding area downstairs. Across the plaza, the magistrate's office remains operational until the condemnation signs go up. In another building facing Water Street, the police department keeps property and evidence. Portsmouth's deputy city manager says talks are in the works for new locations.
We have gone out looking for rental space to move at least all the city facilities, police facilities, magistrate's office out of the building into alternative locations.
And Baldwin says one possibility is property along Port Center Parkway across from the new courthouse. Baldwin says the Civic Center was built as a singular complex, and it would be difficult to separate the jail from the other buildings that are ordered to be condemned in October. And although commercial developer Armada Hoffler recently withdrew its proposal for redeveloping the waterfront parcel, the city says its location is attractive.
We've got a number of plans have been done for that corridor, for that area of the waterfront for over a decade, and that property has generally been shown as a mixed-use redevelopment site, primarily residential, but with opportunity for some commercial.
The judge expects to rule on the jail in the coming weeks. Now, if he condemns the jail, the city could have to build a new one. And coming up at 6, what the likely funding process for building a new jail would be and how much it would cost you if you own property in the city of Portsmouth. Live in Portsmouth, Chris Horne, 10 on your side.